The biggest mistake English learners make. Stop doing this today. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Learn English Fast. Before we start today's lesson, I want to ask you one simple question. How long have you been trying to learn English? 1 month? 6 months? 1 year? Or maybe 5 years? Now answer one more question honestly. If a foreigner suddenly comes to you and says, "Hello, how are you?" Can you reply confidently, or do you become nervous? Do you forget the words you already know? Do you stay silent? If this happens to you, don't worry. You are not alone. Millions of people around the world face the same problem. The surprising thing is that most of them are hardworking. They buy expensive English courses. They memorize hundreds or even thousands of vocabulary words. They study grammar every day. They watch English videos for hours. Yet, when it's time to speak, they cannot say even 2 simple sentences with confidence. Why does this happen? Is English really difficult? No. The problem is not English. The problem is the way most people learn English. Today, I am going to show you the biggest mistake that stops people from speaking English fluently. And if you avoid this mistake, your English learning journey can become much faster and much easier. So stay with me until the end of this video, because every minute of this lesson will change the way you think about learning English. Now let me tell you a short story. Imagine 2 friends. Their names are Ali and Ahmed. Both of them decide to learn English on the same day. Ali buys 5 grammar books. He writes hundreds of vocabulary words in a notebook. Every day he memorizes 20 new words. He learns rules. He learns tenses. He learns difficult grammar, but he never speaks. He thinks, "First I will become perfect. Then I will start speaking." Now let's look at Ahmed. Ahmed knows only a few English words. His grammar is not perfect, but every day he listens to English for 15 minutes. He repeats what he hears. He copies the pronunciation. He speaks in front of a mirror. He makes mistakes. Sometimes he laughs at himself. Sometimes he forgets words, but he never stops speaking. 6 months later, Ali has memorized thousands of words. Ahmed has memorized only a few hundred. Now someone asks both of them, "Can you introduce yourself in English?" Ali becomes silent. He starts thinking about grammar rules. He worries about making mistakes. He translates every sentence in his mind. After 30 seconds, he still cannot answer. Now Ahmed starts speaking immediately. His English is not perfect. He makes small mistakes. But people understand him. Who do you think is more successful? Of course, Ahmed. Why? Because a language is not learned by collecting words. A language is learned by using words. Think about how children learn their first language. A baby never opens a grammar book. A baby never memorizes a dictionary. A baby simply listens. Again and again. Day after day. Month after month. Then one day, the baby says the first word. After that, the second word. Then, short sentences. And finally, the child speaks naturally. This is exactly how our brain is designed to learn languages. Unfortunately, many English learners do the opposite. They spend years studying English, but almost no time speaking English. That is the biggest mistake. From today, I want you to change one habit. Don't just study English. Live English. Listen to it. Speak it. Think in it. Use it every single day. Even if you know only 10 words, use those 10 words. Because speaking creates confidence. Confidence creates fluency. And fluency creates success. This is only the beginning of today's lesson. In the next part, I will explain the 5 biggest mistakes English learners make every day. And I will show you simple techniques that can help you start speaking English with confidence much faster than you ever imagined.